So, on the other side of the earth, Vivo has unveiled its new X200 series. We got the Vivo X200, the X200 Pro, and the X200 Pro Mini. Really cool phones. I can't wait to share with you guys what's new. So first things first, let's talk about displays. The Vivo X200 Pro is going to be coming in at a 6.7-inch display, whereas the Vivo X200 Pro Mini is going to be coming in with a 6.3-inch display. Both displays are going to be 120Hz OLED panels, and both have a whoppingly high peak brightness of 4500 nits. Great display specs, love to see it. Now, one thing I do want to give Vivo props for that a lot more manufacturers should be doing is the fact that they're making a mini version or a smaller version of their Pro phone. So I know a lot of people out there want a Pro phone without having a huge phone in their pocket and don't want any compromises. I love how Vivo, and slowly I feel like some other smartphone manufacturers are starting to do this, but being able to make Pro phones in a small factor for people who prefer smaller phones. So big shout out to Vivo for doing this. I'm really happy to see it. So one thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about is battery capacity. The Vivo X200 Pro is coming in with a whopping 6,000 milliamp hour battery, when the Vivo X200 Pro Mini is coming in with a still whopping 5,700 milliamp hour battery. Guys, these capacities are huge. Huge step up. USA manufacturers, I'm talking about you guys. Samsung, Google, with the 5,000 milliamp hour. Look at this jump. This is 1,000 milliamp hours added. Like, battery sizes, they're crazy. We got to see obviously how it ties in with the OS and battery management and efficiency, but on paper, these are massive batteries. And on a quick side note, there is 90-watt wired charging for both phones and 30-watt wireless charging for both phones. Really fast wired charging. I love it. Still pretty fast wireless charging, but the wired is what we're talking about here. 90 watts, that's going to be super fast. Should be able to charge your phone 0 to 100, probably with the bigger battery sizes, honestly, and maybe 30 to 40 minutes, but still, very nice. And now a quick thing with the processor that's going to be in this phone is going to be a MediaTek chip. It's going to be the MediaTek Dimensity 9400. This is apparently co-engineered with Vivo, so this is going to be the processing unit. I'm just going to throw up some stuff, specs and whatnot on the screen here so you don't hear me blabbering about the processor. Now to talk about the most important and probably most hyped thing about this phone, the cameras. It's a Vivo phone. We're going to be talking about cameras here. So Vivo has continued their partnership with Zeiss. Love to see it here with the Zeiss branding on the back of the phone. But these are going to be crazy cameras. Now, a quick recap before we talk a bit further about these. We got a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel ultra wide, and a 200 megapixel telephoto camera. Triple rear setup, love to see it. Would have honestly loved to see a fourth camera. However, who knows? Maybe the Vivo X200 Ultra is going to have a fourth telephoto camera on the back. If so, that would be amazing. Like, if Vivo added a fourth camera, it's over for the competition. Like, Vivo's cameras are so good. Having a fourth telephoto would just crush all the competition. But let me know what you guys think about this camera setup on the Vivo X200 Pro. So first off, let's talk about that main camera. Now, I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, the main camera is no longer a 1-inch sensor, and it looks like it's going to be a slightly, on paper, smaller camera compared to last year's Vivo 100 Pro. Now, according to Vivo, they have said that although it's a slight smaller camera, it is an updated sensor and it is going to be very capable, if not more capable than the last sensor they used last year's phone, and it's just going to be able to take outstanding photos. Now, regardless, this should be of no concern. Vivo's main camera is phenomenal. The shots are amazing. The only thing is we got to see how it compares to the X100 Pro, because there is a little bit of less light coming in if it is a smaller sensor. However, it is updated and it is still very capable, so let's not forget about that. The ultra wide, we don't really need to talk about that too much. It's 50 megapixels, still going to be a great ultra wide camera, nothing really too big to focus on. Now, the real big upgrade I really wanted to talk to you guys about is that whopping 200 megapixel telephoto camera. It is a 3.7x optical quality camera. Phenomenal. Like, I have nothing to say about Vivo's zoom capabilities. Their zooming capabilities based off the X100 Ultra, from what I've seen and experienced, are phenomenal. Shots look great, and it's even a better step up because we're getting an updated sensor, and it's just going to be more capable than it already was. So big shout out Vivo. I'm really excited to see how the zoom shots are going to be on this guy, but man, that 200 megapixel telephoto lens, that's the main star of the show. The phones are going to be launching with Origin OS 5, so really love to see it. They got some AI features going on and stuff, so really nice. I'm a fan of Vivo's OS. I really like how well and obviously how smooth and just snappy the OS is. I'm a really big fan of Vivo's OS. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about their operating system. Great, and I'm really excited to see those AI features and see what Vivo's take on this is going to be. And now to give you guys my impressions. Now, I'm really hyped about this. Of course, waiting and really hyped specifically for the Vivo X200 Ultra. My only gripe is I don't think the Ultra is going to come globally. Now, the good news is the Vivo X200 Pro lineup is most likely going to come globally, as we saw with the Vivo X100 Pro series last year. However, Vivo, you're really killing me here. As somebody who lives in the USA, I would love to have a global launch with a global ROM on the Vivo X200 Ultra. That's my only gripe. But I'm still going to be getting the Ultra phone, and I'm still really happy that the Pro series is going to have a global launch. But Vivo, it'll help your market share too, I promise, if you made the 200 Ultra global as well. Who knows? Maybe they will make a global. We'll just have to wait to see if that happens. Now, more focused on the Vivo X200 Pro lineup, I'm really happy. Colors look phenomenal. I really like the style and design of Vivo phones. They're really nice, especially, like I said, that sapphire blue. I'm honestly really excited for the cameras from what I've seen, and with personal experience, Vivo's zooming is out of this world. Really nice zooming cameras, and just overall camera experience is great. Definitely like one of the best smartphone cameras you can buy, period. Like, I've always been a fan of that. And I'm just honestly super happy that Vivo pushed the boundaries with battery, because 5,000 milliamps, like what we're used to seeing in the USA, 6,000 milliamp hours. Who knows if the 200 Ultra is going to have a bigger battery, but 6,000 milliamp hours, I'm really happy to see that. Honestly, it's just such a great improvement, and I'm just really happy to see. So this was a pretty hype phone for me. I was really excited to see what Vivo was going to showcase, and honestly, super hyped, and this makes me want the Ultra right in front of me even sooner. But let me know, guys, in the comments down below what you guys think about this new phone. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video again, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next YouTube video. Peace.